Hello all my sweet diamonds, welcome back to my channel once again, and I wish you all a very happy new year. So the topic today we'll be discussing is New Year resolutions. This is a kind of topic that everyone talks about at the end of the year and just at the beginning of the new year. So what is New Year resolution actually? So this total thing has a huge history because it started during the time of Julius Caesar, and then it was totally a Western culture. It was more of a Western and their religious thing. But with time, it has like crossed all over the history and everything. And now New Year resolutions has spread all over the world beyond religion, beyond culture and everything. So every year I also have some plans like what I'm going to do in the upcoming year, and I believe that all of you pretty much have plans like what you are going to do in the next year. You make a plan. Some of you maybe write in the diaries, some of you maybe just plan and keep it in your minds, whatever it is. So these are the New Year resolutions. So guys, yesterday I wrote a blog about my New Year resolutions, and I will be very happy if you read that. You can always read my blogs and then comment there. If you comment, if you like the post, so I can know like you visited my blog, because when I go to my dashboard I can see like people going there from all over the world, but I don't know exactly who went there unless you like it or you make a comment. So it will be really nice if you can do that. You know, a blogger's happiness is when the reader reads it and makes a comment, whatever positive or negative. I always appreciate, because negative comments also helps you to learn a lot and positives inspires you so much. So please don't forget to comment. So now let's start to talk about my New Year resolutions. So the first thing I want to mention that healthy diet. Eating healthy is something which is very important to keep yourself in a good form, both physically and mentally. So, and I believe that there is no alternative of healthy diet. By eating healthy, I mean like keep a portion of vegetable, like 3/4 should be actually your vegetable portion, and then a little lean piece of meat or fish, and of course don't forget to add 1 egg every day, because it has so much nutrients that it helps you to build up your immunity, and also if you have vitamin deficiencies and anything that helps with 1 egg. So this is really important. And then a lot of fruits and vegetables, and drinking a lot of water. So these are the very common things. People often think that okay, we know about this, but you know, if you keep it in your New Year planning or resolution list, then at least you don't forget to do that. And you know, when I write something, I like all the year round, it comes to my mind that okay, I had a plan to do that, so I have to do that. So you become more serious, right? And I believe that nuts are really very helpful. If you don't have a nut allergy, then almonds are really good nuts, and all other nuts, they give you a lot of nutrients and also a lot of energy. So it is really helpful. And eating yogurt gives you a great like immunity. So yeah, this is really good for you, and I kept that on my list. Oh yes, and don't forget that yogurt provides you a great source of vitamin D. So yes, that should be in the list. And after that, the thing I added in my New Year resolutions is regular physical exercise, because this is as important as medicine. If you want to keep yourself healthy and fit, you need to do physical exercise. And that doesn't mean going to the gym. You can anytime do like physical exercise at home, which is freehand exercise. Even walking really works great. Like walking is the best exercise one can do. Even often we don't realize that, but that is that simple. So yes, 1 hour of walking every day will be really beneficial. And another thing is that often we think like we cannot make a time for walking, but walking can be really simple. You can walk anywhere, like just downstairs of your home, or just in wherever you want. Even if you're a shopping freak, go to the shopping malls, which are really big, and walk all day there. That can also help. Another thing is really important that I believe that regular prayer, it is a kind of like also meditation. It gives you peace, and it is the best medicine I think for inner peace and yeah, to be psychologically stable. And if you have like any problem, you can always pray for that, and that gives you a lot of strength. So prayer is next on my list. One more thing is really important. Whatever you do, you have to be very serious about it. And if you get success in any kind of work, that is your success. And anything you do, you should go to the top of that. That's very important. Keeping that in mind, I thought I have been blogging for quite some time now, but I wasn't very serious at the beginning, but now I think it's time to be really serious because I'm spending my time and energy towards my blog, but I should be more regular, and I should be like more, the deficiencies I have in this area, I should cover up that, and that is really important to making up a good blog, if that is my aim. Saying that, I also want to mention that I'm making these YouTube videos because I really want to make one. And one of my favorite YouTuber, Kathleen, that day she was saying like when you want to start a YouTube video, just start it, whatever you have. So I really don't have a good setup right now, but still I started just for you guys. I hope you like it, but I promise you guys I will set up everything properly and making much more better videos. So helping people is also in my list. Like, I do believe that I help people as much I can all the time, but I want to do it more because it really gives you a good feeling later. And one thing to remember when you're helping people, don't ever think that you're going to get any return from that particular person, but you will get return some other way from some other person. So when you want to help someone, just help someone. Never think like what I'm getting for that. You will get something later on, just wait. But helping people gives you an inner peace, so I just want to do that. And not necessarily always you have to like helping people is really difficult or something, because you can even just say some words to someone. A good word, a psychological support can make big change. So yes, I want to do that in every possible way. The other thing I want to do this year is maximize my saving and minimize my spending, which I didn't do at all last year, but I think this is like really very important for your life, because if you keep spending without like any thoughts, it will ruin you. So it's really important like to calculate everything. Yes, of course, you cannot calculate every single thing in your life, but like having a calculation in your mind, like this is my limit and this much I should do, will really help you in future.
So makeup products are my passion. Buying them, playing with them is something I really love, but I do believe that I will gradually minimize my, buying cosmetics and stuff, and more I'll focus on skincare, because I believe that skincare is much more important. If you don't have a good skin, nothing will work for you, so it is really necessary to give more attention to the skin. As I said before, eating healthy and also buying the products that are more for the skincare rather than makeup.
And I really want to be a more organized person this year, because I think with age it also changes. You become more organized, more mature, and all those stuff. So I want to be a person who organizes everything properly, and I have already started that. I organize my makeup vanity really well so that I can find everything whenever I need it, because otherwise I have everything in my collection, but when I need something it becomes really difficult to find that. And it also happened that I bought the same products over and over again thinking that I have just finished that, but later on I found all of them together. So that's a mess. And this is not just about makeup, this is also about your clothes, about your kitchen appliances, and everything that you have in your home that should be well organized. So why I'm saying that, because I'm not at all an organized person, but recently I have started doing that, and I'm really feeling so much peace. This is also very important to make proper use of time, because we have a lot of abilities. We have to identify what we can really do. Like, every human being has a lot of abilities, but often we just don't do anything. We waste a lot of time. So I don't want to do it this year. Like, I want to utilize every bit of time that I have. Whenever I have like a bit free time, I want to do something productive even that time. So that's why we are all here, and I think that will help you to build up you as a person, and also gives a lot of inner peace. So new year resolutions are basically nothing but promising yourself what you're going to do this year. Often this becomes very difficult for us to follow, like, not difficult, but maybe we don't follow exactly what we promised to ourselves. But still, I think having something in your mind helps you to, you know, follow that path. And if you don't follow, you feel guilty, and then you at least try. So trying makes you perfect. And if you even don't do 100%, you do 80%, that's also a lot. So guys, that is pretty much everything I had to say today. I have a blog post on this. Please go to my blog page and read the post. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. It will really inspire me a lot to make a better videos in the upcoming future. And one more thing I wanted to mention, that today I made this makeup look. This is my new year look, and if you really want to see how I made this look, please let me know. I can make a tutorial for you. Blog post will be uploaded soon on this look. So yes, till then, have fun, enjoy the new year, take care, make your new year resolutions, and enjoy life. Love you all so, so much. Bye.